So on behalf of Adam and Katie, you guys are all so welcome here today on this beautiful, so sunny Irish day. As today, Katie and Adam are going to get married. They are going to say vows to one another. They are going to give and exchange rings. The hands are going to be fastened in the old ways. Then they're going to be blessed. Then they can do some kissing. And then we've got a beautiful end celebration to finish it all off.
Katie and I have been friends for a long time. Although we haven't always stayed close in distance, we always managed to keep our friendship. She truly is one of the best people I know. I haven't known Adam quite as long. From the way I see him look at you, I can tell he loves you. Congratulations to you both and to the start of a beautiful new season together. I'm so incredibly happy for you.
Katie and I met a few years ago at soccer. I loved her so much I thought there had to be something wrong with her because she seemed too perfect to me. We hadn't known each other that long before I asked her to be in my wedding party because I just knew that we would grow closer and closer and that I would want her in it. Katie, I cherish our friendship more than you know. A little something about the groom. Adam is the guy you hope that your best friend ends up with. Adam is always up for anything, the kind of guy that is happy if you're happy. He cares for Katie so much, supports her so much, and loves her so much. They're both lucky to have found such good partners in life. I love you guys, and I can't believe today is the big day.
Adam and I have been best friends since grade 11, so that's over 15 years of getting into trouble together. Adam's a guy you can always count on. Anytime I've needed help, he doesn't ask why, he just says where and when. He's like a big brother to me. Adam, you've been there for me and my family more times than I can count, and I can't thank you enough for that. I love you, man. The first time I met Katie was when Adam and I were heading up to the cottage to put the dogs in the water. When they arrived, I could immediately tell this was something special. They both had huge smiles, cracking jokes, and laughing together. You could see the connection between them. It was one of those moments where you felt at peace just being around two people who were clearly meant for each other. Katie, you're such a kind and beautiful person. I'm happy Adam has you in his life. Please continue taking care of my big brother. Since then, Adam and Katie have been thick as thieves, going on road trips, hunting turkeys, building a life and a home together. And now they're stepping into the next chapter of their lives. You two are meant for each other, and it brings me so much joy to see you here today, surrounded by the people who love you most.
As the proud father of the bride, I want to thank you all for being here in Ireland this week to celebrate this very special occasion. Seeing all of your smiling faces, friends, family, and loved ones is a reminder of how much love surrounds Katie and Adam. Standing here today is both joy and a bit surreal. It feels like just yesterday I was holding her tiny hand, teaching her to ride a bike and fishing for really tiny fish. And now I'm watching her begin an entirely new chapter, hand in hand with the person she loves. Marriage, I have learned, is not about perfection. It's about choosing each other every day. It's laughter in the chaos, patience in the quiet moments, and always remembering what brought you together in the first place. So here's to love, to partnership, and to the adventures that lie ahead. May your home be filled with warmth, your hearts with understanding, and your lives with shared dreams and endless laughter.
Katie, I remember thinking, wow, she's really pretty and actually real. When you meet someone you can laugh until you cry with, someone you can pour your heart out, someone who celebrates you and sings your praises even when you're not around. Thank you for being my someone, my safe space in human form. If I could wish anything for anyone, it would be to have someone like you. I vow to embrace you tighter on your darkest days. I will be patient and understanding. I will never take you for granted. The trust you've placed in me, I will stand with you through the success and through the failures, always remembering you of your incredible worth and potential. I promise to be your safe haven, a place where you can always find comfort. I promise to be your best friend. I promise to grow old with you, to cherish every moment, and to look forward to the future we will create. I'm so excited for our next chapter. You've shown me what it means to love with your whole heart. So today I choose you. I will keep choosing you every day for the rest of my life.
From the moment we met, I knew there was something extraordinary about you. Your kindness, your strength, your humor, and your boundless love have changed my life in ways I could never have imagined. Today, as I become your wife, I want to share my promises with you. Promises that come from the depths of my heart. I vow to always remind you of your potential because you've shown me more than you sometimes see in yourself. I vow to never judge you and always give you the space to express yourself. I vow to be your calm after every storm because our love will always stand the rain. I promise to love you unconditionally, without hesitation, not just when life is easy and full of laughter, but also in times of challenge. I will stand by your side through every hardship and celebrate with you in every joy. I will be your constant support, your biggest fan, and your unwavering partner in everything we do. I promise to respect you, to listen to you, and to communicate openly and honestly. I promise to keep making memories that fill our hearts with happiness, to be the person you come home to and the person holding you when life gets heavy. There comes a time in life when you meet someone who feels like a deep breath personified. Someone who can read your thoughts just by the look in your eyes, who challenges you, yet handles you with care. You are that person for me, Adam, in this lifetime, and I hope in every lifetime to come.
You have given and exchanged rings. Your hands have been fastened in the old ways, and you have been blessed. Therefore, by the power given to me, I hold a lot of joy. I can pronounce that you are husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy, falling, you see, we don't say rising into love. There is in it the idea of the fall. It goes back, as a matter of fact, to extremely fundamental things. That there is always a curious tie at some point between the fall and the creation. Taking this ghastly risk is the condition of there being life. You see, for all, life is an act of faith and an act of gamble. The moment you take a step, you do so on an act of faith, because you don't really know that the floor is not going to give under your feet. The moment you take a journey, what an act of faith. The moment you enter into any kind of human undertaking in relationship, what an act of faith. See, you've given yourself up. But this is the most powerful thing that can be done. Surrender. See, and love is an act of surrender to another person. I give myself to you.